Hi, I'm Michelle Lea. I'm the editor of Process and Control magazine. I'm here at Vision Engineering's headquarters to talk to Steve Sanderson, Group Product Manager, about the new launch of the ProteQ VISO. Steve, can you introduce us to the ProteQ VISO and give us an overview of the features and benefits of the new product?
I'd be very happy to do that. So this is the ProteQ VISO. It's a digital stereo microscope using a not conventional stereo zoom module with the stereo cameras here, and then we're using an auto stereoscopic screen, which is what projects a different image to your right eye and to left eye to give that three-dimensional view and full depth perspective.
Okay, so in terms of applications for this product, what are the markets that it's generally targeted at?
Primarily, we're looking at manufacturing environments, so where there's an amount of assembly or kind of production going on. Also for quality control, so it could be for goods inbound checks, checking components, or for actually working with components during assembly procedures, or for quality controls of the final product. One of the big benefits of the VISO system is that the three-dimensional view can be shared between sites very easily, almost instantaneously, so that you don't have to slow down production. The process can be kept going by sharing the 3D view quickly and efficiently, which will help with efficient and good decision-making processes.
Okay. You mentioned auto stereo display. Can you give us an overview of what that actually means?
Yes. Auto stereo, it's a very clever technology. And what it does is, if you think of our eyes normally, our eyes, we have two slightly different views from our left eye and right eye, and our brains combine those views to give us an understanding of depth. And that's the same as when you're looking down the street. You can understand if things are closer or further away. And so by having those different views, we can at a microscopic scale as well understand the size and shape of three-dimensional subjects. So the auto stereoscopic display, the way it works is we have cameras built into the screen that detect the user's eyes, and it then projects a different image to the left eye to what you see with the right eye, which then gives the user that enough difference of view to understand what's the depth in the subject.
Okay. How does this product complement other products in the Vision Engineering portfolio?
ProteQ VISO is great. It sits in a nice space in our range. We're finding that process and kind of control of processes and quick and efficient, accurate decision making is really important. And this adds that level of control to our range. Really, we've got a whole range of really good things. Systems that are great for reworking, great for inspection, but this adds that combination of the three-dimensional depth view and the communication tools. So with overlays and annotation, a level of measurement on here as well as the communication. It means that customers who want to be able to kind of move, we talk about Industry 4.0, and that kind of connectivity, that connectivity can work through VISO. I think fits into that kind of process, so that you're kind of sharing information quickly, efficiently, making good decisions quickly, really well-informed decisions as well. One of the benefits of the VISO, which we can't show to the camera unfortunately, is the difference between a two-dimensional view and a three-dimensional view. A two-dimensional view, you can see the subject and we think we understand it, but we don't understand it in the same as we do if we understand seeing a three-dimensional view. So things like texture, contamination are much more easy to see with a three-dimensional stereo view than it would be with a two-dimensional view.
Okay, thank you. The product was launched at the EMO show back in September. What was the visitor feedback, and what's been customer feedback so far since the launch?
Feedback's been really positive. It's been really good. There's a level of people understanding that the benefit that VISO brings means that maybe a change of working processes. It means instead of having to send samples between sites or get people to go and visit sites to check on prototypes or first piece samples, they can just send the image and they can understand enough from that three-dimensional view that within a few seconds they can do what they would have taken days before.
Okay.
So that, but it means a change of working. But the benefit is there, which will save time, save money, and save a lot of travelling as well.
Okay. And a more general question, final question about ergonomics in this industry. Is it a product development driver? Are your customers asking for ergonomically designed products? Is it important?
Ergonomics is fundamental. It really is. We have skilled operators that we want to look after. We want to use that skill and get the most from it. Firstly, because it's good for the user. If they can be more comfortable, have less sort of work-related pain, that's good for them. But secondly, if they have less pain, if they're more comfortable, they can work better. They can work more efficiently. Their concentration levels being higher means they make less mistakes, and that then feeds back into the business to give benefits in terms of productivity. More time presence, less time off sick, less time just rubbing your neck because you've got a sore neck and hunching over something. All of the visual engineering systems are designed with ergonomics in mind, and ProteQ VISO is the same, that you can sit with a neutral neck position, looking comfortably at the screen. Anybody who needs kind of eye correction, they can wear their spectacles, just as you would if you were using a normal screen, and still get the benefit of that three-dimensional stereo view.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and probably one final question. In terms of product development, what do you see in the future? I know you don't have a crystal ball, but the kind of what things do you think customers will be asking for as you develop new products in the foreseeable future?
I think in the future we're seeing connectivity is important. The speed of communication. People don't want downtime. Downtime costs money.
Yeah.
And if we can make informed decisions quickly and efficiently, then so VISO is a step towards that. We see we've incorporated into VISO features that would typically be in a two-dimensional digital camera, but also the benefit of the three-dimensional view. And I think that's the way we're going to see things going. We're going to see people wanting more visual information, more visual understanding of the subjects. We live in a three-dimensional world. We work and make three-dimensional things, and to see them on 2D screens, okay, but sometimes only a three-dimensional view, that stereoscopic view, gives us the real understanding, so we can make well-informed decisions and move our processes forward without the risk of it might be right. So we can be certain that the view you've got is a clear view, and it's shareable, and it's recordable, so you can view it in 3D, you can save it in 3D, and play it back in 3D, so that at any point in the future, you can be sure that the decision that was made was the right one.
Okay, thank you very much. That was interesting. Thanks, Steve.
Great. Thank you.